Hi, I'm Rick Friedman, and I'm a portrait photographer, a photojournalist, and a longtime photo educator. I've been teaching my photography workshops across the US, the UK, Canada, and in the Middle East. I've been doing it for about 20 years, and I have taught thousands of people my style of creative, practical lighting. My workshops are really hands-on workshops. Everyone gets to use the lighting equipment. Everyone gets to photograph the models. Some of the workshops will start from the basics of lighting and become very complicated. Other ones will start partway through lighting. So we may start with one single strobe, go to a second strobe, go to a third strobe, using all different types of light modifiers. We use a lot of softboxes, we use a lot of grids, we use a lot of directional light, we work with hard light, soft light, we do a lot of light painting. So this upcoming workshop with T&F Camera is going to be different from some of the other ones we've done with T&F. We're going to start in Philadelphia at the FDR Skatepark, which is under the interstate. It's this really elaborate skateboard park. We're going to go in and we're going to photograph skateboarders. You're going to learn how do you cover action photography? How do you cover sports photography? Ways to freeze the action or ways to use blur motion. And then we're going to add strobes into it. So how do you freeze action using strobes during daylight? So with this part of it's going to be very different than anything we've ever done. Day 2 of this upcoming workshop, the first part of the day, we're actually going to start out in the studio at T&F Camera. And we're going to work on creative lighting on location using single heads and reflectors, multiple heads, and we're going to finish that part of the day with light painting in the studio. Then after a short break, we're going to move outside to my favorite studio, which is Studio in the Woods, which is this very elaborate outdoor studio that is behind T&F Camera. It's a very unique place to work. And amongst my favorite parts of the installation in this 5-acre photo studio, the fact that it's a 5-acre photo studio is already making it different. There is a 3-story circular staircase to nowhere. It's just stuck in the ground. It is a great place to shoot models. There's a Ford Model A, there's a flatbed Ford pickup truck, there's a proper garden back there. There's a gazebo, and just recently added, there is a chapel. And when I was talking to Bart Feldman about possibly putting in a church, I actually meant a facade of a church. Bart went and built the whole building with a bell tower. So we're going to be using that also. So there's lots of different unique places to work. And as we go throughout the day, of course, the available light is changing, which means we're changing how we use our strobes. So the first part of the day is studio. Second part of the day is studio in the woods. The second part of the day, we're going to be mixing a lot of available light with strobes. And we will have plenty of strobe equipment for everybody to use. And by the end of these couple of days, you will be comfortable using these lights. And you'll have a good time. The subtitle of my workshops is Lighting and Laughing. The idea is to have a good time and learn a lot. See you in Vineland.